So just lost internet connection, because why not? Let's see if you want to make sure no one sees you or hears you, whether... Okay, yeah. That's stealth, but how do I run? Okay, I get it. Ooh, alchemy. Basic controls. Let's see here. The codex down. L2 accumulates all information about the world, points of interest, and detailed tutorials. Sprint, circle, and jump with square. Equip the bow. Call your horse. Okay, alright. You are fucking hauling ass now.
God be with you, Havel. How goes trade?
Well, well. Now I see you, I hope it would go even better.
God save you, Henry. Indeed I am. Or I'll have to
Charcoal
make a
burner.
always.
We'll stop here
Good
then
health
first.
to you.
Let's talk trade. You have to put your purchase X into your basket and then either confirm the purchase square or try to haggle. The amount you have to pay is always shown at the top of the screen. Oh, fucking Twitch. Give me 1 second. How much fucking coal do I need? Shit. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market, 10. Check basket. Wait, what? Hold on. So hold on, how much is he fucking asking for it? He's not really giving me a number here. Wait, 40? Why did that jump up? So this makes absolutely no sense. Do I have... Okay, so I want to buy charcoal. Okay, so I just added 10 to my basket. So now I'm here. It says check basket. Square to haggle. Okay. Let's fucking talk this motherfucker down.
Let's talk about the price. Aye?
Yeah, your ass charging way too much for fucking charcoal, dog. Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Okay, you select the amount you want. You select the amount you want to pay or get with up or down and confirm with X. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Damn, okay. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trade icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Okay. Let's see here. So, I don't have enough money? Make offer.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Well, that was fast. So, hold on. I'm very confused. I was supposed to buy... So, wait a second. He said something about money. Okay, so I was supposed to do something with money. Is there like a log I could go back to? Oh, I see. Collect the debts from Kunesh. Okay. That's right. Let's see here. Okay, so why don't we just go do sword fighting? Yeah, the freaking power. When I was in the middle of talking to his father.
Hey, Pip, I'll be with you. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want
Weapons
to rot in this hole
and
forever.
death.
I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
What? Come again? What are we doing? Huh. Not 100% sure, but
Yes?
let's go.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Let's see here. I think I know. I read something about the sequel. You can basically push a button and it'll just follow along to the character. Okay, so while that guy is slowly walking to where he needs to go, I will try and go get the money from one dude. C.
God be with you.
Where the hell is he? Oh, there you are.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I gotta fight this guy. That I do know.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the lotto ounce.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Let's see here. So hold on, what is... So I know speech and strength, but what was the other one? I forget, reputation maybe? And that's my reputation with the one person right there? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look into that again.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Let's see here. R2, hook, strong, slower hand strikes to the head. R1, jab, direct hand blow to the face. L2 kicks opponent away. R3 locks on opponent, switch to next opponent. Circle is unlock, block, raises and holds hands, and defense. Stamina is the yellow bar. Okay, whenever your stamina is going, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding a heavy weapon. Health. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Your wounds. Icons that notify where you're wounded and if you're bleeding. So it shows how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. Okay, what is block again? L1 is block, R3 is... okay. What the fuck is that shit? What the actual... how could he fucking grab me?
Here! I'm over here. Jesus Christ! Take that! I'll squash you like the louse you are.
I get the feeling that I'm supposed to learn how to go fight first before I do this fucking fight. Because, okay, that's fucking annoying as shit right there. How the fuck do I stop a fucking grab? Use L1, you can block any strike that comes with you. You can kick your opponent away. If you're close to here, you can use L2 to get into a clinch with him. Okay, so how do I block this fucking clinch? Okay, so L2 is how to fucking grab.
You're going to cry now.
Well, the only way I can fucking hit him is by non-stop attacking, apparently. So this guy could literally fucking bob and fucking weave. He could fucking grab instantly. But I seriously can't do a single fucking thing to him. Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. Yep, here it is. Once again, fucking grab. Reached a new level in warfare. This is so fucking bad.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Okay, so I can only assume I wasn't supposed to win that fucking fight. That is so fucking lame. Oh, fuck that. Fucking bitch. Okay, what?
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
So be it.
Okay, that was fucking... That was fucking bad as shit. I'm gonna have to look that up and look and see if I was even supposed to win that fucking fight.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay, so I guess the good news is you are supposed to lose that fight from a real quick read, but still. Ah, God, I hate that shit. The only game that can get away with you losing your first fight is fucking Dark Souls, and after that, everybody else needs to fuck off with that bullshit.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
I'll
I
take
can
care.
take care of him.
Well, you're a man now, and a man has to earn respect. Now give that drunken sot what's coming to him. But watch out, he's no stranger to a fight. And whatever you do, don't tell your mother.
Okay, so what the fuck? So what am I supposed to do? Do I just go straight back to the dude and see if I can whoop his ass this time or something? Fucking goddamn pep talk, give me the fucking courage I need.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? I think maybe you gotta steal this shit or something? Yep. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Come on. Get your ass out of here, bud. Okay. So this dude's gonna infinitely pick up wood. So in the meantime, I guess I will go
Greetings, Henry.
go to the sword fighting lesson at B, it looks like. We'll just go there and then come back and see if he's gone. So far, not off to the best start.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Let's see here. Okay, I got the moving down.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
I would like to attack.
Good. Not bad. All right. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, hit him.
Fine. Fine. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience.
Punch it. Sheep puncher, I am not. Kind of wondering if I could just beat this dude into submission again or something.
Who are you? Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief!
Let's see here. Tackle?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law. You were seen thieving. It's definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Let's see here. Well, I guess we'll try this.
Enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai, so you better keep that in mind.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Flee.
Yeah, but...
Oh, here we go. So this is what's gonna happen again? Just constant fucking grabbing and shit? Yep, that's exactly it. So this is what this game does to cheat.
I'll wipe my arse with you.
At this point, I'd rather just fucking die and start over. Fucking Christ. Fucking talk to him already? Do I gotta fucking talk to him again? Almost. Still gotta go over there and do that fucking... Okay, now it looks like that's done. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I
That was
want.
the last straw. I think I might have it now. Until he does that. Enough. You've got me. Leave me be.
Fucking kill this guy. Wait a second, did he just take off with the fucking axe? Okay, no he didn't. Okay, so how do I go into sneak again? I don't know if I really need to sneak around anymore, but whatever. Let's see here. So we find a axe, pick up the... Did I fuck something up? Okay, I get that I'm gonna be fucking arrested. Please go the fuck away. Yeah, there's a... Okay, I get it. I discovered traitor. Wow. Bit buggy. That's for sure. Okay. So where are the nails? Supposed to...
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Anyways, I guess we go back, try talking to the father. This is not going well at all. Fix me, bitch.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Can I not fast forward through this?
There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I want?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer?
No, I don't.
So that's not what I wanted to do. Talk to him again.
Yeah, about time.
There we go.
I,
Got a sword
Actually,
fighting
there's
lesson.
one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to...
I don't know. I think the game definitely bugged out when I respawned. Actually, I think what it probably did is it probably started me like all the way back over. So yeah, I have to go talk to this guy again and get him over there. So that's what happened.
Have you recovered from yet?
It was nothing.
No, Mother. I don't want to... Spoken like a...
Yes?
Alright.
Just tell him to go over there. At least that way he'll fucking make his way over there before I have to wait. Let's see, where's this dude at? Is he... Fuck yeah, I'm gonna eat some of this dude's food. Apparently you can overeat. Wait a sec. Is that money? Or is that... Okay, it's supposed to be light. Watch somebody steal something. Wake the fuck up, motherfucker.
Hey! What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you.
Just want to talk, bud. Alright, fine, whatever. Try coming back later.
Good day, Henry.
Go redo this shit over here real quick.
So,
We can.
good. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay, please. There you go.
Nice. Now you're getting it. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Fine.
Oh, come on.
All right. All right. That's enough.
Alright. See if we can go back and steal. One thing I will say that I do like is when you're holding the circle button to run, the left joystick will actually turn the character too instead of strafe. So I will give them credit for that. I'm about to beat this guy actually to death. He's gonna run himself into a corner, it looks like. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Come on, let me loot door key. Dark foot wraps and souls. Oh, you know what? We'll probably just sell all his stuff off. Oh my god, I'm so happy I killed this fucking guy. So I'm pretty sure I already grabbed the axe. Now I just need to find the keys. Or the fucking nails, I think it is. Axe, hammer, and nails.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Where's this chest
Fritz
at?
might have one.
There we go. Oh, I think I'm over encumbered. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm very happy with that outcome. So now what do I gotta do? Buy a bag of charcoal, pick up the crossguard. Okay, so am I supposed to go back to the father and give him his stuff back and he'll give me the money? Pretty sure I killed that guy. At the very least, I hope that I did.
About time.
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Oh, I should have tried to equip the axe to see if I could kill the guy with it. I didn't think about that. Let's see.
God be with you. Take care.
And now we try to haggle again.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Alright, I already remember this, sorta, kinda. So he wants 5.8. What's the line for again? Original purchase price, your money. Okay, so the trader's last offer was original purchase price. Okay, so that's the original purchase price. See if we could talk him down to 2.5. Actually, we'll try 3.
Forget it, then.
Ooh, ouch.
Good luck.
Wow. Apparently I lowballed way too much.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Well, you didn't seem to like it last time. And that's crazy because before should have given me like an opportunity.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Let's see here. Ooh, this guy didn't like it. You know what? We'll take the offer of 4.6. We got him down a bit.
I'll go for that.
Alright. So we got that done. Oh shit, what's going on here? Let's see. There we go. Ooh, bless me. Okay, so I guess maybe I don't need to. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I picked up alcohol. Let's see if we could get drunk. Oh shoot, food. Item info. Let's see here. Go ahead and save the game, I guess. Buy L the tavern, E, and then we gotta go back to D. Okay.
You can't be serious, Dodge. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
Had to. He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such things as
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet. to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Please give me a choice. No, I won't do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you pass up a chance like this?
Easy, I'm not doing it to protect some king. If you need another flask of Savior schnapps, you could buy it from a trader or at a tavern. Better, again, an apothecary. On the other hand, you can just brew it yourself in an alchemy lab. Ooh, is there a meth lab? Drunkenness. Alcohol begins to act gradually, giving you bonuses on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength. Although if you overindulge, the after effects can be less than pleasant. Okay, so let's see here.
Here, just as you ordered.
So I gotta talk to her.
God be with you, Henry. Here.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do.
Beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Let's see here. I think maybe we got a trade.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh,
day,
by the
Hannah.
way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Okay then. It's funny, some people drink to forget. This game drinks to remember. Albert. Let's see here. Was an Austrian count, son of Albert III, with whom he fought against King Wenceslas IV, beginning in 1394. He also had disputes with Prokop of Luxembourg over the Czech-Austrian border. So what do we do now? There's one more thing. Oh yeah, that's right, up here. It's funny, I'm discovering all these things and we'll lose out on it very soon. Not to spoil anything. We're 50 minutes into this recording. And here's the next. Which reminds me, I actually have to fix something real quick. Let's see, over here. I'm just hoping the combat's not going to be as frustrating this whole entire time. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? This guy?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Again for the crossguard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
So am I some sort of nobility?
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and complete this. It's been very frustrating, but we managed.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
It's the type of shit your friends are putting you through. You need better friends.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Yes. 100%.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Nope. Only fists. The fist, in fact.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
I'm gonna have to look into some of these names because I'm very confused.
We'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, another fetch quest. Cool.
Henry, you alright?
What's that for? Get up there. Jump. That's it. Oh, this was Teresa's nails. I knew I should have grabbed them earlier. Dang it.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh?
Fine what?
Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. You did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Well now.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
He has to take a duty.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Hopefully we end up with that sword at some point, preferably soon.
Have a safe journey to Sassan.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
You say that, and yet I'm about to need to know it.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
It's Mel Gibson. Hopefully there's Braveheart face paint in this game. I feel like there needs to be.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of it. He owes me.
Should have some better hinges.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Tag, you're it. And just like that, the protagonist or antagonist was born.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Okay. Thanks, guys. And there he goes with my sword. You got Sir Radzig Kobaila's sword. And a bronze trophy. Complete the first quest. Oh crap, that's right, I gotta run. Ride to Talmberg, get a horse. Should I get a horse first? I'm not mistaken, people do chase after me. Okay, well, thankfully it doesn't look like anybody actually is, that's good.
Hicks, don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Can I fight? Oh, shit. Ow. Dude, what the fuck? Why will it not run? Still a horse, still a horse, still a horse. Nope, nope. Why would you make fucking X inspect the goddamn... Okay. Yeah, that pisses me off. That is the sign of somebody that has never played a game before in their life. Like, hey, here's a great idea. Why don't we make it triangle? Actually, you could have a triangle. That's fine. But don't make X the button to fucking inspect it. If anything, I would have just pressed X and nothing would have happened. Instead, I had to back out of a menu. And so now I gotta try and figure out a way of stopping these attackers. I wonder if I could just get on a horse and aggro them.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Let's see here. Inventory. Weapons. So it won't let me use the sword that I'm carrying? Quest items. Oh, there we go. Okay. How do I pull my sword out? Alright, fucking basic combat. Basic controls. If you have a melee weapon on you, a sword sheath on your belt, you draw using this. Okay, alright. Yeah.
Picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Kicsit várnod kell.
Mutass már valami!
Az isteni!
Shit. Well, that's some bullshit. Okay, whatever. Still have the sword. Okay, so we do have it equipped. Alright, cool. What's with the pig icon down below? That's what annoys me about this. All these icons and no information as to what they are, unless you have to stop and look them up.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Okay, so let's just see if I steal one of their horses. Take this one. Let's see here. Mount movement. Trot is the default speed. That and circle. Canter ideally combine speed and stamina. Gallop is fastest, but also drains the horse stamina faster. Follow. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path you're on. If you give him his head, just begin cantering and don't steer him. If you give him his head. Okay. Yeah, don't think I'll be doing that.
Hagyd rendesen a disztót, hogy ne rugdosson annyira! A picsába mi ez?
Why
Írjátok
did
ki
you
a fattyút!
stab?
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Várnod kell, galambocskám, amíg...
Yeah.
Do I gotta just keep tapping X or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, that's, I don't really get the gallop thing. That was weird. Yeah, horse chase. Wait a second, what? Why was I looking off in the other direction? do have to keep holding circle. So is the horse stamina, I'm assuming?
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Flee! To Talmberg!
Let's see.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Nope, nope. Figured that would just knock the dude over, but... Looked like that was a grave back there. Ooh, shoot. I'm bringing them all these people's way. Sorry, dude.
Go! They'll kill you all!
When we're saving that woman back there, it's gonna do anything later in the game. I'm assuming it should. Otherwise, I just wasted my time. Could have let them do whatever.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Ibalas like that boss.
Crap.
Yeah. Kibaszott veled!
Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomorod! Megöllek, te bűnös!
There we go.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen!
All those arrows and didn't even graze the guy.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
To be an adventurer.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
I mean, an arrow went in pretty deep. I don't know if I'm gonna be alright.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway.
Yeah. Don't think God's going to be much of a help either.
For risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Right. So it looks like I'm hungry and I'm tired. It's a good thing I stole that freaking stuff. Trying to think, is this what I got equipped right now? Is that telling me there's like bloodstains on them or something? I think that's what that means. So old boots, 83. Hold on, let me try something. Okay, so that's what it is. Hold away, those things do have better visibility, conspicuously, noise. Okay, so that's what's changing. Yeah, sure, we'll just do that then. Wear everything this dude has. There, I guess I look a little better. You know what, on second thought, fuck that. Oh wait, that's right, I need to eat. Let's see here. Do I not have any points to use? How do I use points? Oh, is that... Okay, so the little symbol right there is how many points. It'll last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you do, the effects will be 20% worse. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skills by 30%. Narrator, your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. Increase the sight distance for fast travel. Wanderer, you grew up in a palace, so comfort of beds isn't the worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. I don't want to learn any of these. Let's see, notice vents on the way sooner and your chances. Okay, so I'm probably going to go with that one. Okay, so we just need to figure out how to put everything into strength. And I forgot I still need to eat. Let's see here. Does this tell me how much it's going to feed me? Cheese. Or an apple. Okay, so we're just gonna keep eating until that hunger thing goes away. No, I have a ton of apples. Holy shit. I really hate the fact that it's making eating sounds. That is horrible. Buffs, healing, lots of buffs. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we're not starving anymore. Let's see here. Map. Talmberg. It says we rode a pretty good distance, but it didn't really feel like it. Consolation Cross. Was it Rovna is where we're from? No, it's Skalitz. Okay. Ooh. Private area. Can I talk? Nope, can't talk to anybody. I think I'm supposed to talk to this guy, is that it? Yep.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Don't worry, I stole a lot of my
I
parents'
heard about
food.
your father. What the? I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
Let's see, what am I supposed to do? Oh.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Do people normally sleep in their boots around this time period? Man, we really are soft as a generation. Yeah, pre-eat.
Must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Let's see here. Just take everything.
How ill-mannered.
Well, dang. Man told me to eat. Ooh, cook item. Sweet. What about in here? Oh, lockpick.
Ah! I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Well, they invaded and killed people and... towards on their way.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry, too. These foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and the souls of beasts.
Heavens above!
Ooh, there we go. That actually worked. Let's see here.
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the castle and destroyed everything in the path. Terrible cries of the wounded and the dying. I'll never forget it. It was only by some miracle I managed to take one of their horses and ride here.
How terrible! All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive. But you're safe here now.
Yeah, all those saints in heaven keeping me safe. Everybody else around me was brutally murdered. Let's see here. No, I don't want to talk to anyone else.
I could do with a bite to eat.
So I think one of the things that the game does is the more you use certain skills, the more they level up. Okay, so let's see here. So, dude's talking about being hungry, so... So I guess I got a new level up in speech, but can't do anything. Right. Let's see here. Said I was hungry. Yeah, I gotta turn down the freaking volume whenever I'm eating food, because that is very annoying. Oh, I could have just ate the cooked chicken, I think, maybe. Let's see what'll that do for us. There we go. Let's see here. Hold on, what's the book icon for? Reading spot. You're in a good place to read a book. Reading will be faster and you will learn more from your books. What? Okay, so wait a second. What am I even supposed to be doing? Go to the courtyard lodge and sleep there until morning. Oh, okay. Sleep. No, I think it's telling us what time it wants me to...
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady... No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Yes, please.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady... Thank you. You really shouldn't... You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Oh, my damn videos can't upload.
Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with this one.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi.
been secretly learning sword fighting. Yeah, we'll go with me and Father talked about life.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Let's see here. There was a huge horde of attackers.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Let's see here. Skalitz fled. I saw them kill my girl Bianca. Let's see here.
I've never seen a raid before, and it was terrifying. Moaning of the wounded, death rattles, and terrible screams as swords passed through flesh. There was nothing but confusion, blood, and death.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
No, fail.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Let's see here. I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I can only imagine sword fighting gets easier in the game.
How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harvel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me, an infirm old man.
Woo.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
All right then. Oh, nightmares. Well, it looks like I won't be getting good sleep tonight.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward. Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh, it's happening all over again. Best just get running. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Alright. I don't know, play a little bit more and then I'll probably call it... Ooh, torch. If you need a light at night, use your torch by holding. Use Nighthawk potion. Okay, so... Huh. So there's a little bit of fantasy stuff in there with the alchemy. Okay. So it's not all completely devoid of that. I don't have any lockpicks. Oh. The rain sounds nice. Oh, right there. I like the lighting. Lighting's pretty good.
All prepared for us. And if he's really got such a big army, he might not even...
Let's see this dude.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz. Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man.
How did that guy get out?
Told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him.
Not so much your mother.
Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
Ha 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 ha, I don't get it.
Since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Okay.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Sure. Wait, what? Okay, am I supposed to talk to you again?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
No. Okay then. Keep watch on the battlements. My hometown was attacked by foreign soldiers and many people slaughtered. I couldn't get inside the castle before the eclipses. Okay, alright. So still that same one. Got it. Keep watch on the battlements. I don't think it's gonna matter much. Oh. It's a pencil. I think that's like the kitchen.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed...
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time, press that, and set how long you want to wait. Watch out though, tiredness and hunger grow even during skip time. Okay. Wait a second, did I... Oh, I fucked up. Okay, there we go. What's going on? I don't think I really need this anymore. Well, really, did I just get stuck on a tiny little ledge?
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. he would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That was easy. Just had to tell the dude you'd play along. Okay. Nope. Dude's speech must be like at 100.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Still doing a strength build. Or I'm gonna try anyways, if I can figure out how to level things up. Bury your loved ones in Scalets, talk to Sir Robard, get a horse. Can I get a horse first? Can I talk to Homeboy first? I think that's what it wants me to do, is talk to him first.
Good health, you.
Let's see here.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Scalets.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Let's see here. Let me out before I lose my temper.
My parents died there. I'm a free man, and I don't need to ask anyone's leave for doing what's right. Tell your people to let me out, or I won't be responsible for the consequences.
Be glad I'm in a good mood, and won't have it spoiled by some greenhorn. Next time you take that tone with me, it'll be straight in a jail cell with you.
Let's see here. I'll just ask what he's after.
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Gutenberg?
Why do you think?
Let's see here. For the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Oh, I was just
King
going
Charles,
after
God
a
grant
joke,
eternal
but
glory,
cool.
built Prague into a proper royal city, while King
So
Okay.
Gutenberg sided with...
Now you say.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, if there's any reason to continue that. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do now? Is there a place where I can... let's see here. Is there any place I could bathe? Wash yourself? Yeah, let's try to do that real quick. Okay, now what? Bury your loved ones and scouts. Optional, get a horse. Get out of the castle. Okay. Maybe I should talk to somebody? See if somebody can tell me.
You. Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him buy the granny. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny. If he hadn't already sold her long since.
And he's probably not joking.
God be with
Is this... Oh.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I think I might have something. How much money do I got? Your wealth, 2.2. So not good. Okay, so this is buy from this guy. Treasure map. Cheap wine, lockpick, moonshine. Let's see here, armor. Which ones do I not have equipped? Assuming these ones. Oh, Okay. I'm definitely keeping all the food. Bandage.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Let's see here. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Yes, I am. That's why I'm gonna try and haggle some money out of this guy. I'll drop it down just a bit. Wait a second, so that's... Is that me? So he's offering me 21, and I want to get more. Let's go 25.
Is this enough?
It's not worth it to me.
Okay, right there. I'll do that.
That's a sum I can live with.
Hopefully I just sold that. I'm pretty sure I sold it. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I made you a moderator. Ban whoever you want, including me. So I need to get a horse. How do I... Okay, so that's going further into the castle. I would have to turn around. Oh, there goes all my... All bots must go. There goes all my viewers. Say no to custom artwork. Yeah, I've had that twice streaming on Twitch now. I would like to get stuff more unique and professional looking for sure, but I'm not paying money for it. If somebody wants to do it for free, I'll take it. Now, let's see here. Is this the only way out?
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Let me see. This looks like my best chance. I think that's what those numbers mean.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick?
I'm leaving this castle and no one's going to stop me. Least of all you.
Look, lad.
No,
I know you
that
haven't
worked.
had it easy, but that won't work on me. Do you seriously think a greenhorn like you can get past us? How about asking Sir Robard for permission? Or think up something, so I don't get in the shit over it.
What have you got in
What am I
mind?
supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Townburg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something.
Let's see here.
Good luck to you.
Get Tallenberg armor from the guardhouse above the gate. I'm assuming up there? Okay, I think we're gonna have to go this way.
One shot of the sword. That's some stuff. That's no wrong. Go and play the game somewhere else. You said yourself you don't.
Oh, what? Get armor and sneak out? How did you get out? Nah. Go punch some chickens. Never gonna be hungry. I don't know if I'd want to mess with somebody that could punch the feathers off a chicken like that. Alright, one more. One more. Pretty sure you said in the... here. Yeah, the chicken puncher. Like that game Fable Chicken Chaser. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess I could just do that too, which I'm probably about to if I can't freaking find this armor set somewhere. Let's see. Optional, get Tallenberg armor from the guardhouse above the gate. This is the guardhouse that is above the gate. Can I use a torch to see, maybe? want this armor, though. If I talk to somebody.
Good health to you. God be with you.
Oh, maybe it was in that one area that was restricted. There's gotta be armor in there.
We'll stay here.
Or is there another gate? Let's go try this one. I think this is it. Ooh. The forest game. Yeah, forest simulator. Shield with Talonburn Crest. We'll go with this one. Should probably close that so I don't get seen. Can I carry any weapon? Or is it just swords, it looks like? Okay. Better long distance arrow. Just really hope I don't get caught. No, if I had to play a survival game, I would go with the ocean. Please pick up the bow. Maybe I should have bought some lockpicks. I do enjoy stealing. Oh, is that a chest? Oh, somebody open this door?
Who are you? Hey!
I'm just leaving, if you will let me. Let's see. I think I need to go get a lockpick. There's a...
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Let's see here. Price 14 apiece. That is quite pricey.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Let's see here. Let's talk him down to 10, maybe. And we'll go 11. Try not to piss him off too much.
You won't convince me with that.
Whoa. Really pissed that guy off.
Very well, I agree.
Well, thankfully it talks him down at least a little bit. That is a nice little touch. I know I'm in a private area. I only get one. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have one or two spares since they get worn with use. Break, start with the actual lock by holding X. Okay. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lock pick. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Then you have to use the lockpick to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. Let's see here. Oh, this, oh yeah, the worst lockpicking ever. That's not good. So wait, what's going on here? Why can I not? Oh wow. This is indeed terrible. Nothing's happening. For real? Did I just break it? Okay. We'll go downstairs. Forgot to check down here for the armor. That was absolutely terrible. Can I... Huh. Okay, so here, hold on. So they're really gonna give you the option to sneak out of here dressed in freaking armor, and they're gonna make it beyond difficult to actually do? Is that what's really happening right now? Huh. No point in having a choice in a game if you make it so hard you can't actually do it. Rob, what are we still in here? Let's see. Yeah, it's still all... Okay, so it's definitely in here somewhere. I think the cursor keeps moving. So let's try going down here. I'm sure it's got to be in that chest. Let's see, how's the cursor move? That is very annoying. Yeah, it is right there in that chest, and I don't think I have the money for another lockpick. Is there any way I could break a chest open? Oh well, nothing to rob. No, lovely. Let's see, how much money do I have? Groschen, is that the money I'm assuming? Yeah, it is, okay. There's got to be a way. Hopefully I don't damage the sword. here? Hold on. No, put the sword away. Now swing the torch. No, swing. Set it on fire. Fine. Still some more arrows. You know what? Fuck it. Take that too. You know what? I wonder if I just talk to somebody. Hopefully he doesn't just know I stole everything. Ooh. Let's see here. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go hop the fence then. Because this is pointless. Come on. What are you doing? Stop. Wait, can I just... nope. Can I seriously not... let's see here. Talk to this guy again. Maybe he'll give me the key to get the stuff.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Farewell.
Can I seriously not jump over? There we go.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape!
Well, that isn't much of a... prisoner? Fuck you.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
No, the only thing that I can do.
They'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground. And I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
Alright, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double. Kurva! Ah, cramp! Damn it!
Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to hit him or not, but whatever.
Gotcha.
Oh, am I not supposed to...
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake!
You'll go, except that.
Oh, okay, I can only do it once. Lovely.
Alright, take me.
That's a good lad.
I didn't think they would actually try and stop me. Still need to figure out how to get that. Got my sword, and yes I do. What's B on the map? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. That's what B is. No idea. Okay, that's right. This way. Do I have still no money? What? Can I pickpocket people? Knock out.
Hey, what are
Fuck
you
it.
playing at here?
Oh. Let's surrender.
You've been making trouble and beating people up. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Let's see here.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you cross me.
What's your game, boy? I'm not gonna swallow that one. Mother of God.
I don't have enough money.
That's too much.
You don't pay?
Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Flee.
I'll slaughter you.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, that's right. I forgot. Oh, apparently I can't jump over anything now.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Me. Thank you. Now we're gonna try and make it out of here. What in the world is... Am I really stuck in a bush? Yeah, I want to start this over, damn it. Where are the people at? Seriously? After I get my ass beaten, I'm near death, now you're gonna let me go?
Got you.
Let me go for...
You're going? Accept that.
Let's see. Just
I
go.
have to. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Yeah. Yes, it is. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, that should work. So it isn't that freaking thing. Okay, go figure.
You! Stop right where you are!
Wait, what?
Surrender! Stop!
The hell happened? Oh, that's right. They're still pissed off at me.
You want more? So it's you! This definitely...
Let's see here. I don't have enough money. Just take me to fucking jail.
Get moving. I hope you...
Failed the objective.
You enjoyed your time in our little establishment? Glad to hear. And go.
Can you at least heal me? Kind of feel like this is abuse. Wait a second, did that just get me out? Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. I need to heal. Let's see here. Pretty sure food heals. Okay, it said it was healing. It doesn't seem like I'm healing. Oh, so yeah, bandage won't work if you're not bleeding, of course. I really need to find a horse. Just said that option was taken away from me. I'm assuming there was somebody inside I should have talked to get a horse. That's probably where I fucked up. Kind of get the feeling that combat's not really the focus of this game. Honestly, I feel like you could probably do more with speech than you could anything else at this point.
Got you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let me go. You're going no.
Dude, seriously, I ran by everybody else perfectly fine. I'll just try this again. There.
Kurva.
Just gonna do a little parkour. Need to get out of this stupid village. Oh man, I'm stuck in a bush. Think I'm going the right way. Actually, I'm going south. No, I think I needed to go north at some point. Can I fast travel? Oh, of course. Okay, so now I need to go northwest. How am I supposed to do to heal? There we go. Just getting tired of the fucking red screen. Okay, can I fast travel now? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? There's no possible way they're gonna make me actually run all the way back there. And I think that's the road that I need to be on, maybe? I would have to go back across the river if I wanted to go a way that I know. The river is... it's over there. Let's see here. Is this the way? Yeah, this is actually the road that I came in on. First horse I find that I can take, it's mine. Oh, got excited there for a moment. Thought that wagon was a horse. Is that... no? Seriously, nobody have a horse? Well, okay then.
It's like they've already gone.
Assuming that's the army over there. Alright, game saved. Let's see here. Find your parents. Yeah, we'll get done with this real quick and then I'll call it a night. Let's see, so where's the castle at?
Jesus.
Can we do anything with these bodies? Loot? Yeah. Hopefully we can find something actually useful. Can I loot these? Nope. Man, people in this town really like apples and pretzels. Alright, that's enough of stealing stuff off of dead people. Let's see here. Stab faster, weaker / strong, lock on opponent, block. Yeah, I feel like there's quite a bit in the tutorial that they didn't really teach you, but I mean, it's not like it's super difficult. Yeah. Ooh, how you like that? Straight to the dome. Mercy kill. Yeah. Let's see, what do you got? Not good looking. Okay, there we go. Combat's not terrible, but could definitely be a bit more fluid. Where am I? I'm not even anywhere fucking near. Where's the pinpoint at? Oh, it's way over there for some reason. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's also pretty bad. Still no. We're gonna do this. Oh, what? Huh. Yeah. Lightning doesn't usually last that long. Well, it's a horse. I don't want to check this burning house out.
Hey!
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I know who you are. You have a bow and arrow too. I don't know if this is a good person or a bad person. I don't think it's about to matter. Or maybe it is, because I apparently don't have anything equipped. There are two kinds of games that annoy me. One's where you pick something up and it auto-equips, and one's where you pick something up and it doesn't auto-equip. Let's see. Oh, apparently I never picked up the bow. No, nothing. Throw the arrows at them? Oh, yeah, you're talking about that one person that was running away, okay. Can you actually just throw the arrows at them?
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Oh, dang it, you got my hopes up. I was watching something for some game. I think it might be the sequel to this one. I think you can just use arrows as weapons.
Well, I never.
Oh, stabbed his ass in the face. Ooh, no, hold on. Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, there's no possible way. Yeah, how do you like that? Leather jerkin? Taking everything. Why can I not grab his axe? Oh no, I'm overloaded. Food and poisoning. Food poisoning in this game? Let's eat a bunch of food. Let's see. These are my people to loot. So let's see, it was up here at this gate. Just looking down at him, crying like a bitch. They're not gonna let me get to the castle? Was it right here? Yes, it was. Wait, my body should be around here somewhere. Are they not actually dead? They just hate me that much, they'd fake their own death to get away from me. Shit. Okay, so this is... trying to get my bearings. Where the hell the castle's at? Ooh, we're still a ways away, okay. So then... so it's actually right there. So... probably a better way that I could go, but it's the way I'm going. Yeah, climbing up a sheer vertical wall. Come on, come on. So close. Oh yeah, this is the area where I took off from. Let's see if this chick is in here. here. I think. Is there a way? Yeah, I think this was it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Oh, well, there's that. For real, like, why would it not let you go back the same exact way that you came? Uh-oh. You're kidding me, right? There's no possible way. Okay. Can we duck down? Can we cut our way out? There's no possible way this just happened. Wow. Okay. Is there an option for which I can just kind of reset? Oh, it's a good... That's a good call. If it'll let me fast travel. It's being a bitch right now. Okay, I just want the fucking map. Give me the fucking map. Thank you. Can't fast travel just now. Let's see. Can we fast travel back this way? Can't fast travel right now. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm very surprised this got a sequel at this point. Okay. Well, fuck it. Guess do the only thing that you can do.
What's that? Who's...
Yeah, kind of surprised that happened. I
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
feel like if that was a bug, that would have been caught like 6 years ago. Yeah, how do you like that? Getting stabbed in the face. Okay, let's do this again. One more to go. Screen's blue, screen's red, screen's blue and red. Can't wait to find out what other colors my screen's gonna change. Let's see here. Oops, this way. That's right, I yelled at somebody over here and they took off running. Oh, and then there's this.
Well now, what's come crawling out from under some rock? God in heaven, no! Leave.
No mercy. What? I'm pointing. Ow. Their own aim is off. It isn't me this time. If I suck, it's the game's fault. Let's see, I think... This is where I got confused last time. There's gotta be a way. Okay, so it's not letting me go through that gate. I'm gonna get rid of that marker. Should I go? I feel like going up and around would maybe be the better option here. Gotcha. Just trying to think of what the fastest way of getting there would be. Coming in hot.
Well, I never. The pig comes up willingly for the slaughter.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on, bring it.
Oh.
Just gonna stab. That's very effective. What do you got, bludgeon? I'm gonna pick it up to sell it. Wait a second, do I have two weapons out? And I'm overburdened. You can move more slowly, can't fast travel, run, or jump. Try dropping some inventory. Let's see here. See if we could eat for some health. Got a lot of carrots. Oh, okay, that's a good call. Good call. Oh, I stuffed myself. Yeah, I'm a fat ass. Let's see here. Armor. Weight. Oh, it actually gives me more body armor too. Nice. Let's see. So one, I'm assuming one stat's durability, the other one's Let's see here. Ooh, noble shoes. Queef. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. So why is this a red X on it? Why can I not? Okay. I think it was a green shirt that I had on. Yeah, it was my green shirt. So what does that do? Okay, so that's less armor. Alright, well I'm happy with that. Still gonna have to drop something though. Stuff that doesn't cost much. I'm gonna have to drop a lot. Is there something else that I could use instead of the red scarf? Nope. So close. What do we got for weapons? Let's see here. Better long distance arrow. Axe. There. Can I use this now? Wait, what? Oh, select to use it on something? Okay. Right. Is this it? Is this how I get in here?
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Which one? Is there a sword somewhere I could take?
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Come on, where's all the good loot at? Let's see. It's right around here. It's got, yeah, there we go.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
Because he got hit with a sword?
Forgive me.
For I'm going to loot you now.
For everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. Or
remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Alright. Ooh, you getting a dog? Okay, can I use... No, I can't. Just trying to find this dog right now. Getting close. This way. Straight ahead. I hear somebody. Come on, where is it? Why is this so confusing? It's coming from over around here. Oh.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
I was gonna hit this
What do you
dog with
think
a
I'm
shovel.
Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Let's see here. Yeah, he's protecting his master.
He's standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Ooh, aggressive.
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Have I disturbed your looting?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
Yeah, looting all those
And what of
corpses.
it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
Ooh.
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
You want some? Where you going, bitch? Huh. Just totally hoping to kill him, but whatever.
Easy now, boy. You know me. A good master won't be holding his hand.
Totally just talk shit to that guy about fucking loot corpses and everything, and... Oh, for real? That's disappointing. Spade. Alright, let's see here. Can I drink this now? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna hate doing this, but... Plate cutters? Quarters? What is this? How do you get to the tree? I have to go through here. I think they blocked off getting to the castle. That's what it looks like. No, wait, they didn't. Hopefully they'll let me loot in here. Nope, they did block off the castle. Those bastards. Let's see.
Get along.
Put all those Minecraft skills to use. Of which I have none, actually. And that's why I couldn't kill the dog earlier. It's part of the cutscene. Right? I wish my character had a little bit more plot armor. The amount of times I've already died.
Let's get to it. Damn it all.
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Ooh, fight. Oh shit. Of course, one hit.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
You know, this guy isn't one of us. He said he'd fuck a sheep. Let me guess, I'm not going to get my sword back, though. Oh, so this is the beginning of the game? Wonder where they knew to bury him. Guest starring Brian Blessed? Little House on the Prairie. It's just kind of what this reminds me of. Oh, this right here. Is there something wrong with the game?
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól?
The fuck? Am I gonna get killed in my dream? I would die in my own fucking dream. Is there... Do I have a sword to fight with? No, that's right, I lost my... Oh, no, wait, I do have a sword. Yes, I do. Cheating ass motherfuckers. Come on, change targets, thank you. There we go. Alright, leveling up even in my dream. Oh, there we go, marker. I understand this is supposed to be like kinda signifying like a dream state, but I feel like they could have done slightly better to portray that.
Need some help?
Now you have another enemy.
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me?
No, go take a bath.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Was I screaming in my sleep?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Let's see here. What were you doing in Skalitz? I'm tired. I'm tired.
I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised.
After having
I'll
slept
bring
for
you
days,
water and
apparently.
something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
More sleep? Jesus. Straight up SpongeBob meme. A
Good
long
morning
time
to you.
later.
How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Alright, I've been
Been
lying
lying
around.
here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I have to get to work.
But right now, I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to say? After everything we've done for you? Well, do as you see fit.
Didn't even realize that was going to be a dickish response, but whatever. Let's see here. Sure, things from the trunk. Here. Wait a second. Oh, those bastards. Save game. Quest started. Vengeance. Alright, let's see here. Save game. Okay, go back. Do I have a weapon of any sort? Doesn't seem like it. Where'd she go? She go out here? Is this her? Teresa? Yeah? The tournament is convened by Sir Hanush. Yeah, let's see here. After completing the side quest next to Godliness with Sir Hans, you can accept a new quest. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, sure. Can't attack her either. Can I get a running punch in? Alright, whatever. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. It's a pretty interesting game. A little slow going. We'll see if it gets better. Thank you for watching. Whoops.